Hey guys, it's Mrs. Mungia again. For today in language, we are going to be learning about main verbs and helping verbs. Last week, we did a little bit with main verbs and helping verbs, but this week we're going to get into a little bit more details. If you look at pages 214 and 215 in your language books, you will see that we are going to focus on the main verb, which is the most important verb in the predicate. And then the helping verb works with the main verb to tell about action. Now, you might ask yourself, well, what is the job of a verb? Well, what it is to tell what the subject of a sentence is or does. Okay? So a verb's job is very important. Okay, a sentence without a verb, think about it, would be like a movie in which all of the actors stood still. That wouldn't be a very good movie, right? So a verb sometimes needs help. So what you guys are going to do, is I want you to look right here. This is a little bit of information about main verbs and helping verbs. So the main verb is the most important verb in the predicate, which we discussed. A helping verb works with the main verb to tell about action. So I want you to look at this example right here. Bert has jumped into the water. Okay, so if we look at has is our helping verb. Okay, jumped is our main verb. The reason why jumped is the main verb is because it's telling us what Bert is doing. It's his action, okay? And has is the helping verb, okay? So some forms of the verb have can be used as helping verbs. So this is a little chart right here, okay? So if it's a present verb, which means now, it's has or have. But it's if the past tense, then it's had, okay? So I want you guys to use has or had when the subject has a singular noun. So if I look at example 1, the storm has ended, okay? We wouldn't say the storm had ended or the storm have ended because the storm is singular, okay? So you're going to use has ended. Okay, now if I look at number 2, I had spotted the octopus earlier. Okay, I is singular, so you could use had. Okay, so that is past tense. Okay, and if you use plural, if you have a plural verb, so for instance, if I gave you an example, is divers have searched for zebrafish. So divers is plural because it's more than one. So you would use have. So you're going to use has or had as the helping verb when the subject has a singular noun. And if it's plural, then you're going to use have or had. So what I want you guys to do is you're going to look on page 214. You're going to do the guided practice. So for part A, it says tell if each underlined verb is a main verb or a helping verb. So if you look at number 1, it says the divers had studied the reef. So had is underlined. Had would be your helping verb, because it comes before the main verb, okay? So if I look at number 2, Sue has photographed the colorful fish. Well, photographed is an action word, so it would be a main verb because it's something that Sue did, okay? So what I want you guys to do for part A, 1 through 5, is all you have to do is write main verb or helping verb. You don't actually have to write the whole sentence. Okay. Now, if I look at page 215, okay, this time I want you to use the correct form of a helping verb with the main verb to show action. So, for example, In independent practice part B, what you guys are going to do is you're going to write each underlined verb, then write main or helping after each verb. So look at number 6. Divers have discovered a shipwreck. Have is underlined, and have would be your helping verb. So you would write the word have and then write helping next to it. So you guys are going to do that for problems 6 through 13. Now, if you look at part C, it says using helping verbs. Write each sentence, complete it with have or has. So this time you're going to have to write the whole sentence. So that's for 14 through 23. If you look at number 14, it says the fish blank scattered. Well, if I think about it, the fish is plural, meaning more than one. Okay, so I would use the verb have scattered. The fish have scattered because that makes the most sense. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to say the sentences out loud to yourself, and you can plug in either has or have or had to see if it sounds the same, if it makes sense to you, okay? So I want you to do that for 14 to 23. You're going to write the complete sentence, and you're going to fill in the blanks with have or has, okay? If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me. Thanks, bye.